You know what? It's really on me for not anticipating that this was going to be an exploration of religious trauma masquerading as romantasy. Because yes, Rachel Gillig's The Knight and the Moth is a story with a tragic beginning and a desolate, interminable middle that sees knights and kings and seers facing off against gods. But it is also a story about the importance of story and story wielded as weapon. And all of this is in service of exploring the disillusionment of all that we know and believe and stands in as an allegory for religious deconstruction. But also, it is still a romantasy and has a particularly lovable gargoyle, though the gargoyle is not the love interest. This follows devout seer Sybil as she is forced to throw in her lot with a boy king and a heretical knight after her fellow diviners and essentially sisters start to disappear. This is told through a framing device of a story being told from our beloved gargoyle as well as Sybil's first-person point of view, and it has a really wonderful gothic tone and atmosphere and imagery. It's not without personal hiccups, such as the beginning of chapter 3, which starts, "My name is Sybil Delling, by the way." There is this beautiful imagery and atmosphere, as I said, but there are also moments where I wanted it to push just a little further in the nuance and let us languish a little bit more as readers, especially within the character development, which serves the romance between Sybil and Rory in particular. But at the same time, it's kind of splitting hairs. I still really did love a lot of the symbolism and imagery invoked, as well as the inserting of some comedic breaks, particularly through the use of the gargoyle, who I absolutely loved. And I am very, very intrigued to see where the rest of this series goes next.